Hello and welcome to my knife channel. Well, after all these corrosive agents on this knife here, I can't even see the ghosting. Well, there's just a little bit of it. I can't even see the ghosting that I had managed to get from the other one. So I think the acid of the citric acid took off the surface etching that I had. I've never dealt with T-10 before, as far as like carbon steel, messing with it that I know of, and this is acting a lot like a stainless steel. It's magnetic, which stainless steels can be magnetic too, so it really sticks to a magnet like a carbon steel when it goes clunk. But it's hard to tell between the two. Let me go get some 440A in my magnet. Alright, so, tink. But this is 440A. Tink also. So you really can't use a magnet to tell between stainless steel all the time. Not on this stainless. So, yeah, somebody was thinking that they might have put D2 in here. I was thinking if they did anything, they might have thrown 440A in here again, but why do that, you know? Maybe just T10 is very corrosive resistant. Man, after putting alcohol on it, you know, to degrease it, I then set it in mustard and vinegar, and then vinegar with salt and lemon juice, and then stick it in an orange. You can't do that with a normal carbon steel blade, man. You put a carbon steel blade in vinegar, and within 2 or 3 hours, you're going to get color change easy. You know, I put mine in for like 3 hours just to make it dark on my Mora. So I'm not crying foul. I'm not saying this isn't T10. I'm just saying that I don't have any experience with it. Also, everyone be safe out there. I was watching live stream in Kenosha, Wisconsin, of them rioting tonight, and the militia, basically armed citizens, came out there to protect some of the things that were getting burnt down, and 3 people got shot on live stream. One of them shot right in the head, and so I basically watched 2 people die and 1 person get his arm blown off, part of his arm blown off. So yeah, rioting, I agree with protesting and everything like that if you want to protest, but when it becomes nighttime, you should go home. You know, it's not safe out there. And it wasn't the police that did it. Citizens. When you get armed citizens out there standing in for police, anything can happen. They don't have the training. Maybe they do. They might be ex-military, but anyways, this guy shot somebody in the... Somebody tried to charge him when he had an AR in his hand, and he shot him. And then he calmly called the police, and then he realized he was about to be mobbed, so he started running. And while he was running, he got knocked down, and his rifle, some guy kicked him in the back of the head. Another guy was trying to get him with a skateboard. He pulled a pistol, shot the guy with the skateboard through the chest. And another guy had a handgun, was about to shoot him, shot the guy with the handgun in the arm that had the handgun, and blew a fist size, like a chunk like this, out of his arm. So I saw all that tonight in America. So yeah, we're basically coming apart here at the seams in America, and all I'd like to say is just be kind to one another, and if you want to protest, that's fine, but for your own safety, go home at night. You know, protest the next day when it's daylight. That's just my 2 cents on all of this, you know. I agree with, like, both sides. The people that want to protect their property and the people that are tired of excessive violence. But looting and burning your own stuff is not the way to go. Anyways, that's just my little 2 cents at the very end there. And you can thumbs down if you like for that, because I probably shouldn't have discussed that. But, you know, trauma, when you see stuff like that going on, witnessing people dying, it's just traumatizing. Anyway, sorry to leave it on such a sour note. Maybe I'll edit that out.